Hi everyone, my name's Sharon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. I mainly do beauty and fashion videos here on YouTube, so I hope that you stick around and subscribe for more videos. For today's video, I'm actually very excited about this one. I just received a package in from Merit, and they are a fairly new makeup company that just launched on Sephora. And so I have two products here that I haven't tried yet, and I'm very excited to do a first impressions / review on these products. So Merit's philosophy is kind of less is more, and that's truly what I believe in when it comes to doing my makeup. If you've seen my previous videos, then you know that I love a natural and dewy finish. So I'm very excited to try out these products from Merit. So thank you, Merit, for sending these over. And before I begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram. And now let's see how these products work out for me. Alright, so I've already cleansed and moisturized my face and applied sunscreen, so I'm going to go in next with a primer. And the primer I'm using is from Hourglass. It's called their number 28 primer serum, and I've talked about this before. I love this serum, especially for dry skin. It's very smoothing and creates that very nice base for foundation. So I just put a pump and I'll just rub it all over my face. After the primer, I'm going to go in with foundation, and this one will be from Merit. All the products comes in this reusable makeup bag, and it's so cute. You can even use it as like a little clutch, and I love the color, so very into this packaging. And the foundation I'm using is called the Minimalist, and it is called a Perfecting Complexion Stick. So let's open this up. And this is how it looks like. It's a very chic and minimal, like the name, and I just love how clean the product is. So I got it in the shade Sand, and I'm hoping that this shade matches my skin tone. I did recently self-tan, even though I'm still so pale, but I'm hoping that this will blend out nicely on my skin tone. So about this Minimalist product, if I go on the website, it says it is a foundation and concealer stick. So it's supposed to be like a 2-in-1, which I love because I think that using less products obviously is better for your skin. And it's described as vegan, long-wearing, cruelty-free, natural finish, fragrance-free, and it's clean. It is a lightweight, medium coverage complexion stick with a natural looking finish to replace the foundation and concealer in your makeup bag. So that sounds great to me. I want to be using a product that can double up as two things, so it's great. I feel like this will be great to travel with. It's a stick, and hopefully it turns out nicely on my skin. And since I don't really know the coverage yet, I'll go in with more if I need to, so I did that. And then I'm gonna buff it out with my Morphe M439 brush. This is kind of like a dome-shaped dense brush, so it's really good for buffing out foundation and creating that flawless finish. So I'm gonna buff that in. So far, I really like the way that it sits on my face. It's very blendable, and I can still see like my skin obviously and all my blemishes, but I feel like it did create a really nice even skin tone all over and just kind of makes me look more refreshed. So really liking that. So this is how it looks like with just one layer on. I'm going to go in with a second layer and just kind of see how it builds and if it covers up more. So And I just kind of focus on areas that I have blemishes on. Okay. And I like applying it with this type of buffer brush. I think it's giving me a really nice finish. I think if I use the Beauty Blender, it might be too dry, but using this kind of helps evenly buff it in. And for my blemishes, I really like to pat it in versus rubbing it in. So it's a little trick that I have. Overall, I really like this product. I think even with a second layer, it still obviously looks super natural. It's definitely buildable. I'm curious to see how it works as a concealer, so I'm gonna put a bit under my eyes. And I'm actually gonna go in with my fingers and just blend that out because I find that using your fingers for concealer is kind of the best tool. Just really warms up the makeup. So it's blending in very nicely with my fingers. Doesn't feel heavy or cakey at all. And I think, my friends, looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. I think looking in a mirror and on camera, it's translating pretty well. This is definitely something that is easy to use and to wear, and just for days that you really want to put like minimal effort into your makeup. So I'm going to zoom you in just to show you kind of a close-up. So I had like some red blemishes here, and I think that complexion stick really helped even out my skin tone. So I'm really impressed because being a foundation stick that's supposed to be lightweight, I think that it did a really good job at just hiding my like little acne scars. So yeah, thumbs up from me. Next up, I am going to just use a cream blush. So I'm going to go in with the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Beam. This is kind of like a peachy color, so I'm just going to apply a dollop on my finger and just dab it onto my cheeks. Just a nice flush of color on the cheeks and kind of creating that dimension to my face. And then I just like to run just whatever I have left, just kind of on the bridge of my nose to give me that like sun-kissed look. Love that. So next up, I'm gonna do highlighter, and this is going to be another Merit product. So I picked up the Day Glow, which is a highlighting balm, and this is what I am most excited for. I love, like I said, a very dewy highlighted finish, and this highlighting balm is like a stick, and from what I see, it's really pretty and easy to use. So I got it in the shade Bounce, which is kind of like a rose gold color. So this is how the packaging looks like. Again, very sleek, very minimalistic. I think that they really killed it with their packaging. And so I'm just going to open it up, and this is how it looks. This is the color. I think this is so pretty. It's got like that rose gold hue to it. They have another shade which is called Cava, and it's more of a like pearlescence shade. That one I'm also really interested in trying too, but it was sold out. But I think that this rose gold will suit my skin tone very nicely. So on the website, let's see what it says. So the highlights for this product is it's vegan, hydrating, cruelty-free, radiant finish, fragrance-free, and also clean at Sephora. And it is a translucent moisturizing highlighter made for daytime wear that illuminates your skin, imparting a dewy, balmy sheen with zero sparkle. And that's one thing that I'm really picky about my highlighter is I don't want sparkles on my face. Honestly, that's like one of the worst things in a highlighter. I just really want that like almost wet looking finish. So I have high hopes for this product, and I really hope that it really does say what it does. So I'm going to, I don't know if I should apply it directly on or use it with my fingers. I think I'll try to just apply it on directly and just see how it goes. Sometimes with highlighting sticks, when you apply directly to your skin, it might kind of like rub off your base. So I usually like to use my fingers, but I'm gonna try and just go directly onto my face. So I'm gonna start with my cheekbones. Kind of run it. Okay, so it's going on very smoothly. That's what I like. Doesn't feel like it's dragging my skin at all. And I'm just gonna pat it in with my finger. Okay. First impression, it blends in so seamlessly. It's very blendable and lightweight. Doesn't really feel like I have much on my skin. Kind of like Vaseline type of finish, but not like thick or sticky. It just has like that kind of perfect consistency where you can still blend it out. So I think that looks really nice. I'm gonna go in on the other side. And this shade actually works really well, I think for all skin types or skin tones. It doesn't really show up that rose gold when it's in contact on your face. Wow, look at that. This is without me blending it in too. So I'm gonna blend that in. It's very smooth, and that's what I really like. And then I'm going to apply some on the bridge of my nose. Kind of above my eyebrows, just a little. And let's do like my Cupid's bow. I normally don't put highlighter on my Cupid's bow, but kind of feeling like it today. Okay. I'm gonna go back in and blend it all out. I'm really impressed. Like, I don't look like I'm overly shiny. It just kind of gives that really nice youthful glow. And again, it's so lightweight, which I'm really impressed, and not heavy at all, but it definitely makes a difference in making you look more refreshed. So I'm gonna zoom you back in. This is how it looks. So a very lightweight, natural finish. So another thumbs up from me. I'm gonna keep it very natural, so all I'm gonna do is finish up with some brow gel and mascara. So for my brow gel, I'm using my beloved Glossier Boy Brow in the shade Brown. So I'm just going to run the brush through my brows. So my brow gel is done, and I'm gonna go in with mascara, and first I'm just going to curl my lashes. the mascara that I'm using today is from Dior. It is called their Diorshow, and this is in the shade, I believe it's just like the blackest color. So my mascara is done, and lastly I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss, and this one is from Kopari. It's called their Lip Glossy. It smells really good. It's kind of like coconutty and it's very glossy, so very into that glossy look right now. So I'm gonna apply some on my lips. And that is the finished look. I am very happy with this look. Considering how little products I used, I think it turned out really nice and natural, and yet I still look very refreshed. And this should honestly only take you like 5 minutes, maybe like just less than 10 for sure. I think that the products that I tested out from Merit today really impressed me. Yeah, I really like them, and I can't wait to try out more products from the brand. But there you have it. It is my natural kind of everyday look that I always try to achieve. And okay, honestly, I can't get over this highlighter. I think that it is honestly my new favorite. Like, I'm just so distracted by how the highlighter looks. It's definitely giving me that like wet vibe, and that is chef's kiss. Okay, well, there you go. Like I said, that was my first impressions, so all these opinions are my own, and I'm a fan. So there you have it. So thank you so much for tuning in to this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and able to see how these products work, and hopefully it works for you. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel again, and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!